𝐂𝐤𝐸𝐬, hello everyone, welcome. Take a seat. How are you doing? How's your day? We had today a very important guest. A very important guest that is streaming with me. Sorry for starting late, but the guest is where's the guest? Chan Chan Chan! It's Derek. You guys love him.
I will now proceed to list every spoiler from Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 in alphabetical order.
No, I wanna play it, please. It's like $11 though. Hi Tadeo, how you doing? I added the rabbits. Should I make them a bit bigger? I think so, but what if you are?
I don't even know
in my
how.
lab? That's
Like, how the heck do you even alphabetize a spoiler?
You were the one that put yourself in that situation, not me.
Whatever, mom.
I'm not your mom. What the fuck? I don't think I have even like the riz to be like a mommy character. My voice is like in the middle range, so it sucks.
I think it all depends on the model, really. Like, yeah, the voice is a big part of it, but
I think it's only the voice.
But you know, the whole model design can go a pretty big way into it.
Fair enough, fair enough. Anyways, everyone, as always, something about your day. Something about my day is Derek was late. That was it.
In my defense, I'm working overnight shifts last night, tonight, and tomorrow. So my sleep schedule is gonna be all fucked up.
Yeah, but I really appreciate that. Well, he has words. This time the password will be different. It's 656. Cause why not?
Whoa.
Hi, Tarek. How you think has your day? Please take a seat. Later. But this, like, he's a very busy man, and he was going to do stuff on the weekend. And then I was like, oh, well, I'm not gonna stream with him. So sad. I'm gonna cry in like a little corner. But then Derek was like, nah, you know what? Actually, we could stream together on Friday. And he made a bit of time for me. Thank
you. Yeah. We're almost done with Earthbound.
Yeah, it's exciting. Happy to have tomorrow and Sunday off. Neat. Pero no me tuvo mucho tiempo. Qué horror. She's just standing there menacingly. Hello, Angel. How you doing? How's your day? How's everything? Hello, Titan. The rabbits are back. There's a new color. Wait, let me. This is okay, Tarek. So, wait, I'm gonna put like something here. I'm gonna showcase who's gonna be my model. Yeah, Tarek. No, not Stream Elements. Get the fuck out. Oh, then Derek. Derek's kind of like Tarek.
You're just dragging these little bunnies all over the place.
What the fuck is Derek? Derek! There you go.
I'm hidden behind you.
Yeah, please don't escape. Don't escape! You little shit, you wanted to escape now!
Why am I being trapped in gay baby jail again?
You're in jail, congratulations. I cannot make more. Either ways. Let me showcase!
Okay, so like a broken... Is this representative of the jail that I've been trapped in my whole life?
You're not on a jail. So we have the base color, which is this one. As you can see, is it's brown, but it's kind of like pinkish. Then we have black, which was the same as the other black. Fair enough. Then we have orange. I changed the orange to be a bit more vibrant and a bit more like... That's more distinguishable. Oh my god, Titan. We started. And then the last but not least, we have cream color or like white color. Oh my god, Titan. This is a new color and this will be the basic colors and it will stay like that. You were black, so I'm gonna put you in black. You're free.
Where's my hat? My hat is gone.
I'm gonna put the gears. Gonna take some time. I'm sorry. Probably in like 2 more streams, you would have your gear.
How am I supposed to eat this pizza without my hat?
Derek, are you eating pizza?
No, I just ate a sandwich though.
Fair enough. Let me lower the volume of the Switch and we start. I think the Switch is way too loud. I'll put it at 50. And I want you to be the protagonist. Beastie Puppy, be right back, okay? Puppy. I love puppies.
What does that mean? You want me to be the protagonist?
You are the protagonist of this series, and whenever I stream with you, I get a bit of more of viewers. So.
Ah,
Wait.
I see.
Yeah, we're in this weird ass place. I have chat the other overlay. Anyways, let's just talk while I check the volumes, okay? Because I think it's my first stream with you since having this new PC, since formatting and resetting my PC. So everything might
Hey, this is a random question to anybody who might know the answer. What part of a computer makes video editing like better, like less laggy and stuff? Because I'm realizing that my Vegas projects are getting to be pretty beefy and my computer can't really handle it too well. So I think I need to upgrade whatever part that is. I don't think it's the graphics card.
I think it's a graphics card.
I think it's the CPU, but I'm asking because I want to like make sure for any computer experts out there. Because like graphics cards, oh, I don't know. Because I don't know anything about computers, I believe anything.
You can keep
I'm assuming it's either the graphics card or the CPU.
The graphics
I don't really
card.
know what else it could be.
You
aside from like
can,
maybe the RAM.
I don't know how Vegas really works because I use Filmora, not sponsored by Filmora, but Filmora, if you want to sponsor me, I'm here. The thing is that you can usually in the settings put that instead of using CPU, it uses your GPU and stuff. And like how much you want it to have, I guess. Like which one of this is...
Well, that would make... I mean, I don't know. I'd accept any explanation just because I don't know how this kind of thing works. I'll probably just ask Roman or Jam about it later if I don't get any kind of definitive answer.
Roman and Jam know a lot of computers. Hola, Julián, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo tú? Let me test overlays because I have two. I don't know why I have two on my files, but... Okay, what about this one? Does this one... We need to perfectly align the game with the overlay. If not, I get mad pissed and I get nightmares.
I feel like you should make a separate OBS like thing just for Earthbound because you have to spend the first few minutes of every Earthbound stream doing this.
Nah. Oh, okay. So this one, Derek, holy. Certainly, maybe it's a game. This. Oh, hello, Kevin. How do you think? How's your day? I have finished games. Oh my god! Don't do that. Don't do that.
Name one game that Nayumi has finished.
Ocarina of Time. Derek, don't do that.
Okay, sorry.
I get motion sickness very easily.
Oh yeah, I looked up at the stream and it was like way more jittery than it was on my screen. My bad.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Okay, I'll put the chat and then we start.
Fucking Nintendo Switch Online can't even handle a SNES game.
Actually, it's kind of funny that it's true. It's funny because it's true.
And we have 3 bars, by the way. So, you know, this is what your money is going towards. You're going towards borderline non-functional online and backwards updates to Mario Kart World.
Yeah, I think people hate... It's funny because I went to Pinky's house to hang out and meet them. And it was quite fun. And they have a Switch too, so we played. And they were like, oh, you could play Mario Kart World to test it out. And I was like, oh, okay. And she also played online and stuff. And it's funny because just after I got home, they rolled that update. I'm not shitting on you.
I actually did want to ask. I did want to ask if that update happened while you were there or not, because it was a weird coincidence.
It happened just after that. It was amazing. Hola, Robert. Hola, Julián. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo están? How are you guys doing? Tomen asiento. We're with Derek. There's no problem. I see a problem here.
Yeah, I see a few problems, like that weird guy. And the big carrots from Stardew Valley. Supra! Maybe you don't want to hear this, but you remind me of myself when I was young. I can't do anything more for you. Good luck, Supra. We killed him.
And now I feel guilty. This is the realm of magic which your mind created. Why don't you explore your mind? Take your time, Supra. Why the colors change?
This is the power of the Super Nintendo. Supra, you've stood on the 8 power spots of the Earth. From these, you created Magic Ant, the realm of your mind. In Magic Ant, there's beauty, kindness, sorrow, and hatred. Of course, there's an evil and violent side of you. Oh, no kidding. The Sea of Eden sits at the center of those feelings. It takes you to the truth about yourself. Whoa.
Because this game is a giant acid trip. I'm pretty sure that the developer did this after having a very big acid trip. Congrats, Derek.
I did it.
Wait. Yeah, you're right. Like on the stream, it's a bit more jittery than on the monitor. Resolution, yeah, color space. Oh, the colors are better. Neat. Color range. Cool. Now it's a bit smoother. Oh.
You like the footstep noise in here?
Yeah, it's very neat also. We're getting a call, Derek.
Oh, Derek. Yeah, okay. I don't have the sound on.
Alfred.
It's your dad. It's your dad. I'm your dad. Destroy him.
Yeah, sure.
Get out of here. Get out of here,
yeah,
Dad.
now it looks a bit better on the monitor, on the screen, of the stream, sorry. And it was quite small town, wasn't it?
Oh, back to normal.
Yeah. There's so many carrots, too. I always love, in pixel art, I love the flowy.
I also love the flowy.
Flowy! Oh no. I love
the
diagonal architecture. I don't know why I like it so much. It's also super hard to... Diagonal lines and diagonal architecture and everything diagonal is super hard to do in pixel art.
They made it extremely diagonal, like 45-degree diagonal.
Hello, Cryptid. How you doing? How's your day? PC98. What's PC98? Sorry, PC98.
It's a... You know, I don't really know. The only thing I ever hear in reference to PC98 is the old Toho game, so I think it's a Japanese thing.
Come on into Magic Ant! Oh, there's a rabbit. Oh.
Take your time, Supra.
I hate this. Also, why there's flowies?
Dude, it's the Halloween hack and Flowey.
Supra. Oh.
Did you learn how to tell what time I'm indicating? Looks like it's 2 o'clock.
I was about to say 3. I had to do this on 3rd grade, and I'm not good at telling time on analog clocks. Oh. Yes. Look at the sun. Faces on and smile. Oh, they just change the colors, okay. Oh, they don't change the color after you talk to them.
I guess just the first one does.
Flowey!
They're so happy.
Beep, 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 beep. Just a faint memory. You don't usually remember me, but you hear my song in the back of your mind. Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, beep.
Beep, 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 beep. That's the onomatopoeia of...
Yeah.
Like chickens in Japanese too, so... What is it?
They didn't bother to translate it as cheap, cheap, cheap.
Yeah, probably. Oh wait, that's oh okay, Y-U. Telephone. There's an extra pixel in the E and that's making me uncomfortable. Can you see it?
Yeah, there's 2 extra pixels. That is weird.
I hate it. We can't rest?
I think this is just a room for ATM and saving.
Well, done.
Done.
Hello, welcome home.
The annoying thing about save stating is that whole your dad calling you thing.
Oh. Why there was a butterfly?
Speaking of my dad. Speaking of my dad, look at this guy. He looks like my dad.
Well, everything looks like your dad.
Hi, this shop specializes in puddings and pendants. You'd like to buy some, wouldn't you?
Let's see.
Which one do you want?
Magic pudding, unearthed pendant. What's a magic pudding?
It's probably a PP restoring item.
It has
I would.
Viagra.
Maybe. I would buy that Earth pendant, and then we should put our money away in the ATM, because I didn't realize we were carrying 40 grand on us.
Well, his dad is on data probably. Hello, Inoki. Inoki, how you how's your day? How's everything? Please take a seat.
That is a ditto. I guess that would explain it.
Either way, Zerg, you're in charge of organizing inventory in this playthrough, so you'll do it later.
Okay.
Oh my
gotcha.
god! I cannot move. Did I get soft locked?
Can you move down?
I cannot move!
What?
Oh.
Oh. That was weird.
Was that you? It was you.
That was not... I mean, it might have been like my Joy-Con drift, but it wasn't me intentionally.
It was you little shit!
Alright.
I got scared.
I can never admit anything to Nayumi because she will strangle you to death with it. This dog is Callie. Get him to voice it.
He's in the restroom. Okay.
Bastard.
Wait.
Super used to be small and weak.
I'm gonna call for him since he just got home after he comes out of the restroom. I will be like, get close and voice act.
Voice act the dog.
Oh, Super, you're tired from your traveling on your adventure? Yes.
Yes.
I can stay here forever. I'll make some penis.
No, don't do that. No.
I wanted to take a screen cap. Dang it.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Thank you, Mom. I love penis. Hello, streetcar. How you think
Well,
8 inches. Holy.
You are married.
What if... Hey! I can't even think about being tired like time. Be strong. Wait, I wanna do it again. Mantén presionando captura. Okay. Okay. There you go.
Boom.
Done. I'm always taking screen caps of all the times that I read penis. Brother Supra! Bestie of Eden is at the end of Magic Hand. Other people can't get close to it. It's a strange place. Is there anything I can do for you? Oh, what if I say yes? I want me to do. Oh, she's inventory. I can talk to you later.
Thanks, inventory sister.
It would be funny if you could name the sister too. Does she have an official name?
Let's find out. Ness's sister. Tracy.
Huh.
My god, this picture of her on the Earthbound wiki is amazing. I'm gonna post this on, or I'm gonna send this to you on Discord.
Okay, then you voice act.
Here, look at this.
Let me see,
You kicked my butt badly.
Amazing.
I won't forget.
Oh no, it's dark.
Can't see shit.
Hello.
You destroyed my pride.
Thank you for giving me a concussion.
You're welcome.
Hey, it's Magic Hand.
Sweet.
No problem here. Está tronando.
Thank you for remembering me.
Oh.
You're
Also,
welcome.
stay safe, please. Mantente salvo. Oh. Can you make a child voice?
It's me. I'm you when you were younger.
Brother.
Hey, let's play ball. You prefer reading comics or playing games? What? You're busy.
That's sad.
Ness, baby Ness had a blue hat instead of a red one? That's fucked up.
Yeah, I'm walking here.
Hey,
fellow
I'm
kids.
walking here.
There's so many kids too. Present. A PSI caramel, neat. A Saturn. I know the name of
I know
the...
the-
Oh, sorry.
Why do we always do
We
that.
always do
Whenever we're
this.
not sure, we always like wait a second and then start talking at the same time.
Fair.
I'm not saying anything.
Hello, Tutorial, how you doing? How's your day? Hello, Tiago, how you doing? How's your day? Please take a seat. Enjoy the Derek.
Sit your ass down and listen.
As a hotel. Oh, I cannot watch TV.
The TV is fake. It's just drawn onto the wall.
They were about to tile this off, and then we're like, nah, we're not doing it, and then they stopped.
It's like the Gary's Mod source engine.
Hello, Street
like
Cat.
no texture.
How you doing? How's your day?
That's a good emote. Please rest. The dream you'll have here is a dream within a dream. Your heart knows things you aren't aware of. Do you want to sleep?
Not yet.
Okay, if you walk outside, don't fall into the water.
Oh no, I'm soggy.
Yeah, you don't want to get sogged. Remember? Everybody remember the Nayumi sogged era? Thank God we're past that.
What?
Don't you remember every time you took a shower, you said you were going to get sogged?
Ah, yeah. Ah, Supra, let's play. Oh, what? The husband went out of the restroom.
We gotta walk all the
coming.
way back.
He's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm
Gotta
doing
run
it.
back. Hurry!
Nah, he's gonna take his time.
Dun, 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 dun. It's like the Metroid
I need you
escape
to voice
sequence.
yourself. I need you to voice yourself. You're in the game. You don't remember?
Is this the dog that Toby Fox is based on?
Yeah. Oh, delicious. Dang it! Don't give me illusions of fake iced tea.
Try. I have to voice myself. I don't remember being an Earthbound.
Yeah, you're in Earthbound.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
I have to voice that?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that.
You're not voicing? There's more.
I could read that, but I'm not acting.
Okay, read it, but closer. Get closer. Get closer!
Can you have a shower? My tummy hurts.
Please.
Whimper, whine. I lived in your house before you were born. Super used to be small and weak.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go have a shower.
Better than nothing.
Thank you. See ya. Have a nice shower. I'll go home.
Did you try to get your video?
Yeah, there's nothing. Oscar worthy.
I don't know why Callie the dog sounded like he was so far away when we were standing right next to him, but you know.
Because he didn't want to get that
Concessions.
closer to the microphone.
Punk.
I was like, come closer, come closer. He was like, nah, I'm not doing it.
But he'll play World of Warcraft for 7 hours a day.
How many hours? Okay, from 6 to 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 4 hours. 2 days a week. 8 hours. Right? I'm not sure. Ahem.
Yeah. Long time no see, Supra.
Supra! Pokey to my snack!
Serves you right.
Ahem.
Supra! Pokey took my snack. Okay, now we
Same.
both got to do it. We're talking to the kid on the left. That little girl's hiding from us.
La 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 la. My name's Nico. Let's run and sing and dance.
Nico Nico Ni.
Fresh! Mr. Fresh from Hello Street Cat!
Just fresh, no other words.
What
Kya kya.
What Gen Super are you? Derek, what Gen Super are you?
I don't. What does that mean? The third gen? Because I'm 30, I guess.
I like you to take your time. Else this country will disappear when you wake up.
Peace. We haven't played together lately.
Fresh since the 90s.
Proto Inkling. That's pretty good.
I had a fun one. I had fun one snowy day. I'm Malta, but I'm still real in your memory. Oh.
Supra, you're so lucky. I envy you. I have no luck. But Supra, well, okay. Let's be friends forever, alright?
That's so sweet. My heart melts. Also,
The question is that really pokey, or is that what Ness interprets as pokey?
is that Pokey of Schrödinger? Somebody's dead? Oh. This is 𝐂𝐲𝗲𝗄𝐲 tombstone. He appeared earlier in the game and gave up the ghost before he achieved his goal.
Remember
Huh?
𝐂𝐲𝗲𝗄𝐲 from
No.
like 2 years ago?
No!
He was the bug. He was in the very beginning of the game when you go
Yeah.
up to the top of the mountain and check the meteorite. He comes down, and then you go down the mountain. You fight a Starman, and he like totally wipes the floor with it, and then he gets swatted by Pokey's mom and dies.
Oh. Amazing. Flying
look at
man.
all-
Holy.
It's a flying man orgy. I am your courage. I follow you here in Magic Ant. My name? Let's say Flying Man.
What?
You have a Flying Man.
But
Is it not obvious?
he's a fucking furry-ish, a very pumped up furry.
Did you want to talk to me? I'm sorry, there's really not much to say. Yeah, see, there's not much to say.
Oh, everyone will say that?
Yeah, you come back here whenever you don't have a flying man, because this place is kind of hard to do solo.
Forro, ¿cierto? It's furry. This is an enemy or... ahem.
Supra, I still feel pain where you wounded me.
Old man.
The Sea of Eden is well filled with ultimate intelligence. You can't go in there unless you're truly ready. It's a place where you can touch the truth of the universe. Going there may bring sorrow.
Huh? Is this a Sea of Eden?
I think so, yeah. Oh,
That was
it's
creepy.
realness.
I don't know what that was creepy. Oh, never
Oh,
mind. Okay, I'll ask you, Derek, to go back, organize inventory, and get the color and stuff. Not the color, the pen.
sure.
Thanks. I
Oh,
really need
yeah.
to clean my glasses like yesterday.
That was not me. Jordan can't help himself.
I'll
Stop
still say
burping.
ew. Roman is the same. Then he pretends it
Yeah.
wasn't him.
That is true. Roman is just a shit disturber.
I feel that my glasses are nasty. Yeah, clean them. If you have glasses, right now is the moment to clean them while Derek does all the work. Do you
I'm
hear
not
that?
doing all the work. I'm just here. All right, goodbye, chicken. It's nice knowing you.
Huh?
I'm just kidding.
I
Would that
would
be
have
so fucked up?
kick
We
you.
we spend the entire game with the chicken, and then we just like, all right, well, time to get rid of you.
I feel like I should use the liquid to clean the glasses, but nah. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy bit. You're done?
Not yet. I'm just going to put the money away.
I finally can see. I think seems about right. Seems about right.
You're not sure.
Sometimes there's smudges and I cannot really see them very well. Dance class for aerobics. Aerobics were very popular in the mid-2000s.
Yeah, they are. It's like you watch any early like 90s, like late 80s to 90s to early 2000s movie. There's always like a yoga mom character.
Yeah, but like now it's not that. I think now it's Zumba. At least in Chile.
Zumba?
Yeah, it's like dance and supposedly makes you lose weight. Spoiler doesn't.
I have never
And
heard of that before.
well, now you know about it. And after that, I'm pretty sure something from TikTok must be the thing. The it thing. I'm not sure because I don't really go much on TikTok, and when I watch content, I watch usually idols. Okay, we're here. Oh, you wanna do it? Okay.
No, you can go.
You were
was-
going for it. I can let you
I
go
was-
for it if you want to.
No, I was just going until you were
Like
ready.
I thought you wanted to do it. You were going for it.
No, you go. This is your
Okay.
this is your magic can. Everybody
Also,
type in
there's
chat.
electrodes.
This is your magic can.
This is my magic
Electrodes.
hand. That's my brain.
A bunch of question marks.
Oh my god, the game's just dying.
Yeah, because there's so many enemies on screen. So yeah, if you ever lose a flying man, you can go to that house to get a new one. I would just spam. What I always do is that I just spam attack until I need to life up, and then I
Fuck my
up.
life.
And then if you get into an encounter with like a ton of enemies, then yeah, PSI Mofu. But aside
I
from
think
that,
I'm using PSI Mofu. I don't think they're letting me go out of this one. Okay. Nah. Since a greeting?
Supra,
Oh my god.
you hit something for fuck's sake?
Just spam attack until you need to heal, okay?
Basically.
Spamming a turn-based RPG, not all of them. Oh my god, can you fucking die?
Lightning. Damn, okay. Goodbye, flying man. What the hell?
The thing is that my luck in dungeons is always the worst. We demonstrated last stream.
That is true. That was pretty funny. Oh, that guy has a PSI shield, so you kind of have to just spam attack.
Ah!
At least your
Can I
stats are
die?
good, so you're not taking a lot of damage. Yeah, there you
I
go.
wanna die. Oh my god.
He'll make sure of that.
Rest in peace, Flame Man, #1 killer Jonathan. Let's
Yeah,
go
poor
for another
guy.
flying man then. Wait, that makes me have more PSI, but No.
Yeah, restores like 20 PP, I think.
yeah, since we're coming back, better, you know. Wait, what's this hotel? Oh my god, what is this? This is new. Super Scorch is resting here. He fought well and died. What the fuck?
He fought well and died.
So you only have 5, and you can kill the 5 of them. I want to kill them 5, so it here's just full of gravestones.
That is fucked up.
I mean, they're giving me the opportunity to do it, and I'm just taking the opportunity. I'm not doing anything else. Now that Nayumi stream without somebody dying, yep. Yesterday killed Titan.
Finally, I can be my true self.
Oh! I didn't notice you changed. Let me move you then. Well, Derek became my sister? Your sister? A sister inside the sister inside an enigma.
Let's not think about it too hard.
Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. You should put the Pikachu on your head.
That's a good idea. Let me fuck around in Photoshop for a minute.
Call me Flying Man too. The Flying
At
Man
least they're
goes.
aware of their numbers.
They're aware of them dying too. If I have a hard time again, I'm gonna just fuck my life. I wasn't even there.
Wasn't even into the encounter area. Get his
I'm just
ass.
making you do it. Because your luck is much better than mine.
Okay. Yeah, this seems familiar for some reason.
I have returned the puppy update. She made a new dog friend. Oh, that's
cute.
I love puppies. I wanna have a pet. I feel like I wouldn't feel lonely. What the fuck? What is that?
What, the eyes?
I didn't notice it had eyes.
Yeah, because it was directly behind the sphere. It was just like lightning bolts. We didn't actually get to see the eyeballs. Okay, wait. Do you want to do this or do you want me to?
You know what? Go ahead, bro.
Okay.
I'll do the boss as always.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
It's just that you have much more luck with enemies. I mean, well, I just try to go there, and then I immediately get like 20 million enemies. It's so unfair.
I will say that Supra's crit luck is pretty insane. It's like 50% he misses and 50% he critical hits a guy for 600, which is pretty nice.
I don't know why you call it Supra when it's yourself.
Because I don't own these pajamas.
Do you? Okay, weird question for absolutely everyone in the stream. How do you sleep? Like, there's people that sleep only on their underwear, people that sleep naked, people that sleep with jammies, people that sleep with like jammies that look like dresses. Close my eyes and sleep. You did not reply to my question.
How do you sleep at night knowing that you're not watching a real Nayumi stream?
Dragonite. Neat. There.
Hi, Ness. Hey, me! I found my cap that you lost. I'm so stupid. There's lots of junk in my backpack at a time like this. Why don't I get rid of something I don't use? Oh,
Okay. I can be wearing literally anything same. Except if I'm naked. If I'm naked, I would not be able to fall asleep, I feel like. Oh, you got the baseball cap. Neat.
I got the baseball cap. This better be good. It's bad.
It's bad. Just throw it away, I guess. Wait, we're so rich.
It's the, I think it's like the starting baseball cap item. Can I have another one?
I need a favor. My charger, I left it in the lab. Thanks. Bag of Dragonite? Yeah, there's there's so many Pokemons in this area. And this is a Final Fantasy V Berserker with a crit to miss ratio. Amazing.
Wait, what?
No, somebody said in wow. I'm gonna make a very bad comment. You smell very good. When people get out of the
comment?
Because when you take a bath, you usually smell good, you know. And before the bath, you usually I feel like that's implying that before the bath they did not smell good.
Oh, I was covered in ham. I smelled bad.
Oh, okay.
You're covered in ham?
He works at a pizzeria. I keep Carl. Yay, I have Carl, but Philip went away because he wants to play Uma Musume.
We're making, well, I say we. Jordan's making a honeyed ham for dinner.
Ew!
What do you mean, ew?
Honey ham?
You don't like it?
No, that Jordan's making it for dinner and it doesn't sound good.
What's your problem? You don't like honey or ham?
I don't know. Doesn't sound honey with ham. That doesn't.
It's. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's good.
Yeah, he's a Final Fantasy V expert. I'm scamming all the views that I can from this method.
You say that, but you still haven't put my username in the YouTube title.
I don't want to be I want to be a partner, Hunter.
Why not? Isn't that the whole point of all this?
No, I like to play games with my bestie. That's the whole point of it.
I know, I'm just
Also, we met each other when I had more subs than you, and then it went out. Like the balance went back, you know, to you having more subscribers than me. I met you when you had like 300 subs ish.
No, we recorded Pokemon Yellow when I only had 30 subscribers.
No, 500.
No, it was 30 because
it was 500. You said it in the video that it was 500.
Yeah, in the Crystal playthrough, but we recorded the Yellow playthrough first.
Oh, fair. That's calibrating this either way.
Don't die! Ooh.
We met each other basically at our lowest. At our lowest.
I guess so.
I don't know why my controller is disconnected.
So, yeah.
And I'm glad that you can still be playing. Don't tell me I have drift on my fucking Joy-Con.
What a way to find out, ah shit.
Wait, oh my fucking Jesus Christ. No!
It was bound to happen eventually.
I mean, this is not the Joy-Con, this is the Pro Controller that I have.
Oh. Well, damn.
Look at this! Look at this shit! Nintendo! It's not even official. But Nintendo!
Wait, is it Power A?
No, it's a random Chinese thing that probably stopped to exist. Look at this shit. Look at this shit!
That's why I bought a bunch of Power A Pro controllers and they suck a dick. So if I buy a Pro controller, I'm only getting them officially.
Very slowly drifting. Like, how? Why? Why is
it's
doing
just
this
showing you, like, and if you look on your left, you'll see uncontrollable sphere B.
What about down? Look. What if I do it down? Does it drift upwards? No. Oh, now it's not drifting. Do I kill myself?
Wait, that's not what I meant to do.
Oh well. Thanks. And now that if we can play Final Fantasy V, like how we play Earthbound, I'll make you do stuff for me, right?
That's fine. But Final Fantasy V, I would say, is a pretty easy game.
Compared to Earthbound?
At least, well, compared to Earthbound, but also like just compared to a lot of games on a lot of JRPGs on the SNES.
I fixed the drift. You know, if I get drift again, I can just open the controller and fix it since I learned how to do it by myself. And then I can scam like a stream or two doing that. Like, I don't know if you saw them, but I did 2 streams of 4 hours each fixing the Joy-Con drift that I had some time ago. And I had so many people watching it because they were probably expecting me to fuck it up. And I'm laughing at their faces now because I did not fuck it up. But I actually did fuck it up in the sense of not the Joy-Con. I mean, the drift was fixed. So in that sense, I did not fuck up. But let's say when the screws are kind of dead, so I cannot open the Joy-Cons anymore.
That actually has happened to me. That exact thing has happened to me. I can like feel the screws coming out of the Joy-Con because I didn't really do it very well.
Fair, I guess we're not made to do that. My dad's well, a dropout electrical engineer. I mean, last time I was with him, he used to work at making like the blueprints for buildings, but not like the blueprints themselves, but like the electrical blueprint. And usually if I had problems like that, like I remember me killing my DS charger, my Nintendo DS charger a couple times, and going to my dad and be like, hey dad, can you help me? And he would fix it. And he would like take out all his electrical things. Like they have like little box that has like 2 cables. One is yellow, one is red. And you can put one in each end to see if like the electrical current, I guess it said, it's like flowing and stuff. And it makes like a beep sound, and I was just like always like, whoa. and then he opened the charger, and then he put like a bit of there's like for like electrical things they sell like some sort of wire that's like made out of silver, I think. And then you have like another thing that's very, very, very hot, and then you melt it with that, and then you put it over the wires and stuff. And I was always like so amazed by that. I would not do that as a work, but that counts like, I feel like so everyone should have like that as like a basic skill, because everything that we use nowadays is electronic.
Yeah, being a generalist handyman has a lot of benefits nowadays. In the era of planned obsolescence, you gotta know how to fix your own shit, I guess.
Except if it's phones, because for some reason, you guys remember when they were just starting to make like touch phones? Like the back of the phone, you could open it and take out the battery and take out like stuff, and from there on you could even go more inside the phone very easily. But now all phones are just closed, so you cannot open them easily to take out the battery. Something as easy to do like a battery replacement, you could just go and buy in the official store of whatever phone you have a battery, then open, change the battery, close, done. No, now you have to go to the technical service of whatever phone company you are, and then they'll be like, okay, we'll change the battery, you have to buy this battery, but you also have to pay for the service, so in total will be $200. And you're like, then with $200 I could buy a new phone, fuck off. Either ways, that was a rant.
My dad, okay, because Apple's a shit company, my dad has this thing called like Apple Care or something, because Apple like makes all their products really hard to fix for regular people, but he's like never used it, so he just spends not a bunch, but he spends like, I don't know, $5 a month on a service he never uses because he's worried that his shitty Apple product is just gonna explode because that's what they're programmed to do.
Not really. I mean, I'm not like an Apple how to say it? I like Apple.
An Apple fucker?
No.
A bad apple.
Yeah. The thing is that I like Apple products, and I take care of my Apple products very well. I don't have Apple Care or anything. The only service I pay for is iCloud. That was 50 cents a month. But now there's $1 a month because fuck Chile and their tax policies, and fuck all politics related to Chile. Also, I love how all the question marks just glitch.
Yeah, they're programmed to go in circles. So if they can't do that, they just kind of glitch all over the place.
Look like you. Scoliosis.
They do not look like me.
And it also looks like me, scoliosis. Anyways,
scoliosis? They barely even have a spine to have scoliosis in.
I have an iPhone because when you're a VTuber and you wanna take advantage of your technology, you usually always use an iPhone because the tracking for iPhone is much more better than any webcam in the market, because it has something called ARKit. And it's basically something that reads your facial expressions more in detail than an actual webcam. Webcams can track better full body movement, but that's another thing.
That's another thing entirely.
Yeah, but I had for that. So at first, I was also a very big Apple hater, especially in Chile, because in Chile, the Apple products are like 20 times more than what they are in Canada and the US, which is crazy. Like, when I imported my iPad, I was 500 euros, but this was like in 2020. So, and it was with the Apple Pencil, and I had to order it from Amazon Europe. And so I got the iPad from Amazon Spain, and I got the Apple Pencil from Amazon Germany. And it was cheaper than buying an iPad with an Apple Pencil in Chile. With the import fees, with like everything, the shipping, it was all cheaper. Either way. From day one...
There's definitely something wrong about that.
Yeah, that's just how Chile works. It's not a good country. Even though I like it. Even though I'm from there. Either ways. Sorry for that. The thing is that, at least for the iPhone, I was everything wrong. Yeah, kinda. And so I got an iPhone XR because like it's the minimum iPhone you can get to get the AR kit, which is like what tracks your facial features and stuff. And it's the cheapest one that you can get. I got it for $200, $300 around there. Yeah, super pricey, not worth it. You could get it in other places for $100, but the thing is that some stores online from other countries have they have like some sort of IP block that's not an IP block. Let's say if I go to Amazon Japan and I wanted to buy a Japanese mobile phone, they wouldn't let me because they only let you buy it if you have like some sort of plan, a phone plan of some sort. Yeah, and it's an example. It happens especially like if you go to the Amazon US, Amazon Canada. It also happens if you're visiting from outside of it, that they don't let you buy phones. So I could have gotten it for like $200 or $100, but Chile. And that was the cheapest I could get it. The most expensive one was like $450. Holy shit. What is that?
It's a weird curvy horn.
Neat.
It's a peepee.
Unneat.
I changed my mind. Not neat.
Anyways, I was a very I know this story is kind of long, but I was a very avid Apple hate. What? As a Kraken again. It has blood. It has fucking blood and fire.
It is pretty scary.
Nintendo nowadays would never. Anyway.
Did you see the Kraken boss in Donkey Kong Bonanza? It just like rips Pauline in half. That's fucked up.
Neat.
Neat. Alright, not what I expected you to say.
He rips it in half. Neat. But yeah, I was a very avid Apple hater, and I used to use Samsung phones all the time. I would just buy the cheapest Samsung phone. Even if it was the cheapest, it was like $120, $150, which is, I think, too much for a phone. Because phones are something that you need every day, and it's almost impossible to live without a phone nowadays. And it's almost impossible to live without connecting to the internet either.
I'm like that right now. I'm an Apple hater. My phone is like 80 USD.
Neat.
Oh shit, it's raining. I just watered my plants!
It's raining very hard over here right now.
Oh! We're gonna be overwatered now.
Better go save them.
That was random. I love it. But now I'm not an Apple hater. I actually like Apple. I feel like the prices. I feel like the prices are fair for what you are getting. You don't really have to pay for any service except if you want iCloud. I use iCloud all the time for. Is this a boss, right?
Yes, this is a boss, so I would save state.
Okay, so I use all the time iCloud, as I said, because they give you like 5 gigabytes, which is enough for like the normal person. But then again, I work doing this, well, quote unquote work, I guess. So I have to do animations, I have to do model files, I have to do model files, I have to do drawings, and that goes up and up. I'm not using it all. It's the most basic one. It's 50 gigabytes and it's $1. It was 50 cents when I started paying for it. Now I kinda mind. It's actually cheaper if I change my store to Canada, but I can't because I don't have a Canadian card yet. Either ways, the thing is that I'm using like 8 gigabytes still, like, which is not much, but I feel like the service that you're getting is good. I put a glass case, not a glass case, but like for the screen, you know, like a glass thingy, and I always have a case for both my iPad and my iPhone, and I have dropped my iPhone so many times and it's still there. Also, well, with my iPad I don't have a glass case for the screen. I have something called Paper-like, which is a protection for the screen, but it's not really a quote-unquote protection. Is very like thin, but it's called Paper-like because it's supposed to feel like paper when you draw with the Apple Pencil, you know. And yeah, especially with the iPad, I feel like every cent I paid for it is so worth it. I use it every day. It's like my main. That starts in 1 minute, by the way. So after that, we do the boss, okay? It's worth every penny that I paid for it. I use it every day. I don't really have to pay for anything. I only have to play with Clip Studio Paint. But literally, I will have to pay for it even if I use it on PC. So it's kind of like... Will us here? Not really. I thought that was a background on my Discord. No, it's just direct. Screen protectors for scratch. Not sure why some people think a layer glass is trying to prevent the screen from cracking. Well, it has prevented it. I have dropped my iPhone so many times. Should be at least cracked, but no, I also have like a plastic case. But yeah, I don't think it's bad and it's worth for what you are paying for. Except, I don't think this is sturdy ass phone. Yeah, I had an iPhone 15. Thank you, husband. But I have that and it's very good. The camera is also good. I don't have any kind of complaints, even though I didn't pay for it.
So I fixed it.
What did you fix? Oh, amazing. That's what you were doing. We have some ads,
while we were
so
waiting.
we can just yap.
I'm yapping.
Yeah. But, well, my iPad is quite old. It is my own fault because I bought the cheapest iPad. I got one with 32 gigabytes of storage, which is nothing right nowadays. And the program that I use is very heavy. And also the system updates and stuff. So I cannot update it anymore. And the Apple Pencil feels a bit weird. And I'll have to change. But it still lasted 5 years. Lasting 5 years is a long ass time. You didn't pay it? I'm not sure how much. I said the iPad. I paid for the iPad. I didn't pay for the iPhone. I paid for the first iPhone. The second one, I didn't pay for it. Si no has probado otras marcas, ¿cómo aseguras que no son? Sí, he probado. iPhones are both certainly overpriced. You just get away with the custom features they have, but it doesn't mean the price is good. I think it's worth the price. Because you can get the XR and 12 for very, well, quote-unquote, very cheap compared to other phones. And I had a Wacom Bamboo. Actualmente, no como hace 5 años, sí. So, I had a Wacom Bamboo. Decent, but still the drawing experience was much better on the iPad. So I just switched completely to iPad after I got the iPad. I didn't really draw on PC until I got like streams and stuff because I didn't know how to capture the iPad. Now I know that I can just reuse the capture board and just change, like, I don't need another HDMI cap. Fuck you, European Union. Well, not like I'm streaming drawings. The other thing, after that, my husband had and gave me his words. It's a Huion canvas. It's a drawing tablet with a screen. I liked it a lot, but my computer dies. His computer that's very high-end also dies. Yeah, so I think it would be worth it if it weren't that it dies. So it consumes lots of resources. I think that's a problem. Then, last but not least, I have a 𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐬. I don't know how to pronounce that. Tablet. And that, I think that's the best. From what I drew with it, that's the best experience I've gotten. It was $30. And I don't know, I really like it. Then again, it can also be because my iPad is kind of obsolete and I need to change it. But that's it. MacBooks are extremely overpriced. Yeah, I'm not saying all Apple products. I feel like iPad is very fairly priced, even though it's a bit pricey. You're basically getting a small computer tablet. And for the quality of the Apple Pencil, that's literally better than a Canvas and a Cintiq. And you can do it on the way, like you can do animations and 3D modeling on the way. Nowadays, iPads, even the cheapest ones, can stand 3D modeling. But they do have good editing. That's true. The video editing software and the GarageBand are actually good, and you get them for free even on iPad. When you get a new iPad and you start it, you get them all for free. Somebody replace Nayumi with an Apple Shield? No, I'm not defending everything that Apple does. I'm just saying that iPads and and iPhones are worth the price. Also, welcome back from the ads. Now we do this.
Hello.
Wait, did you
I'm
really
the
go away
evil-
throughout my whole rant?
No, I was sitting here. I just didn't really have anything to say.
Fair.
I'm the evil part of your brain. You cannot beat me because you are the one who forced me into being. Okay.
For the other video editors are good, not necessarily Apple one. Fair. There's some more. Also, what the fuck?
If there's any,
Huh?
if there's any time to use the bag of Dragonite, it's probably this. Or you can just go all out with PSI. Well, I guess you only have 52. Unfortunately, we didn't have use too much healing.
What the fuck?
Damn. Got him.
So Super became a dragon?
Yeah, it's a one-time use item that does a shit ton of damage. Oh no, he's using PSI Mofu. That bitch.
You look super into gigantic fire dragon. Holy. I have a musician friend and he uses Mac for music software and also video editing. Yeah. I think, I might be wrong, but I think Macs are very good for artists and for, not for gaming, of course, not for streaming, but they're good for artistic purposes, 3D modeling, animation, music, and video editing, and all like that sort of stuff. I think they're very good for it, especially 3D animation. I think some companies that do 3D animation only have Macs, actually. Some. I'm pretty sure I saw like a whole studio just full of Macs.
My aunt is she works from home and is a graphic designer, and she's always used Apple computers.
The power shield is for
I think the
PSI?
power shield will reflect half, like you'll do normal damage to him, but you'll take half the damage you do 3 times before the shield goes away.
Then I should just wait, right?
Well, it won't go away on its own. The only way to get rid of shields is either to just hit him and take the damage, or use Hero's neutralizer, which
Yeah,
we
but
obviously
we don't
don't
have.
have.
I'll just bash him then. Advice Apple for the last 5 years of 10-bit 422 support also. Minimally on Windows, it's kind of sick. It depends. Windows, especially when the Windows 10 didn't really have this problem. I feel like Windows 11 is very badly optimized, and I'm pretty sure they might have some sort of memory leak because of how bad Windows 11 is. Oh. Depends on what? Depends on like if you use Windows, which Windows you use. Because I feel like 11 is just not very well optimized.
Also, wait, Kevin, you probably know this. What part of a computer makes video editing better, like less laggy? Is it the CPU or GPU or something else?
I'm gonna wait until I get the full HP. 10
That's
is
a good
hitting.
idea.
Yeah, I wanna go back to 10, but I can't. And I thought that, hey, I'm resetting, factory resetting my computer. It will go back to 10 by itself. Nope. The old GPU
once
has
you
to support your
upgrade-
video codec.
GPU has to, what does that mean? I don't know what that means.
I don't know how to
know,
explain
I
it.
like-
but you know.
I have, like, I do video editing as a major hobby, and I don't know what that means.
Major hobby, you would be so monetized right now if it weren't that you said that you were a PDF file.
I don't think that's what...
And you also
maybe
said
that's
that you're
part of it, but
racist.
Okay, that also, I mean, again, I don't think that... unironically, all of the dumb shit that I say, I don't think YouTube cares about. I think it's just the fact that I said that people should use... Well, I don't really want to say it on your channel either, because I don't want you to...
I'm not
I
a
don't want you to
partner.
get penalized. Well, but it was YouTube, and you're monetized. I don't know if me saying it on your channel will negatively impact you.
I'm not sure either.
But I've said things that would impact YouTube's bottom line. I mean, in a very
Yeah,
like
I think I told you there's
minor
like
way.
a whole thing of banned words, and that's not just spoken. Like, and that that list goes changing all the time. Like, for example, before you couldn't say pandemic, and I was whenever I said it, I was like, oh sorry, and then I corrected myself and stuff. But now you can say pandemic. After like 5 years after the pandemic, you can finally say pandemic on YouTube without getting demonetized. Yeah, you couldn't say pandemic or coronavirus. Now you can say pandemic and coronavirus, I think.
You just can't say them as one really big word.
Yeah, you cannot say it as a big word. Corona is crown in Spanish, so I don't know what. Okay. That's mean. I don't think if the shield is... I don't know, the shield's not going down.
Right. He keeps like putting the shield back up, but that was regular shield, so you're not gonna take counterattack damage. You're just gonna do half damage.
Okay.
Basically,
you can't get more than
them.
12 stops of dynamic range without 10-bit color log files. 8-bit versus 10-bit color and the color sampling.
Yeah, all this stuff, I guess I shouldn't have asked. All this stuff is going in.
Are you sure they
have
asked? This is way too amazing. Okay, I'm using it. Not enough PP.
I don't know.
Derek! You have to take the Viagra! Take the Viagra pills!
I have these quarters. They can eat those instead.
Take the pills, Derek! We need more PP!
Okay. Whatever you say, dear. I got another bag of Dragonite.
Oh.
Got him.
Bag of Hatcher Pleasure and Hunting Monster Hunter, but I can talk. Okay. I am a nerd.
Okay.
That's good.
And I'm glad somebody, or I'm glad people in Nayumi's chat knows this shit, because I definitely don't.
Oh, Titan. Let me see if Titan wins. Oh, that's a shame. Super heard a familiar voice at the center of the Sea of Eden.
𝐂𝐤𝐳's goal is to destroy you. I don't know who the familiar voice is. Listen carefully. Everything in the universe can be destroyed.
There's a typo!
What?
There's a typo!
Oh, everything in the unverse.
Neat!
I definitely did not notice that.
Neat!
Screenshot it quick.
I screenshot it. I screenshot it.
Screenshot it again.
Okay, again.
Alright. But he and his followers are also in trouble. The Apple of Enlightenment is foretold that 𝐂𝐤𝐳's attempt will fail. It is because of the existence of a boy named Supra. That's me! Oh, I'm listening to myself. Listen, free your mind and know what you must do. Your destiny has already been decided. You, I, we, where should we go? You know deep within the reaches of your mind. Saturn Valley, yes.
No!
Go to the valley where the Mr. Saturn live. You get something new there. It's really dark here. Can we turn on the lights? Soon, Magic Hand will be no more. We must be quick. Super really heard his own voice. Go to Saturn Valley. Go to Saturn Valley now.
I hate Saturn Valley.
Whoa.
All of your base belong to us. Oh. Holy brother. Wait. Why? Is it going up or down? I'm confused. Wait. Are you just getting all the PP of the world? Wait, huh? Okay. Okay. Understandable. All GPUs can't even display the codec, so that's not gonna be the case of the slow experience of video editor. What's the best video codec? Because I can select that, but I don't know which one is. I'm not the video editor, for engineering purposes, the GPU always the culprit. Yep. You can always get laggy from the CPU. Yeah, I actually have Filmora set up to use mostly my GPUs, and with OBS I have it to mostly use my GPU for that reason. AV1. Instantly, Super's mind cleared. He realized that he had possessed great power. At that moment, Super's psychic powers radically expanded. But it might be harder to edit or not be supported by certain platforms. And because I have the things here, give me a second. I have for the color space or color range. I have Rec 709, Rec 601, Rec 2100 PQ, and then the same one but HLG. Oh. Okay. We're just getting so buffed. And finally he realized that he had the power of teleport B. That's it. Oh, that's compression.
So that's the biggest level up in like RPG history.
Super made all of the hidden powers his own. Super absorbed the power of the land of his heart, and Magic End was no more.
No more pajamas.
Dang it. Recommend to edit while monitoring resources to bottleneck? Huh. Now you can wake up. Your friends are waiting for you. It's time to get up. Huh? Is he doing teleport beta?
Help! He's speeding.
Are we here? Question mark? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Mass murder an entire land. Yep. The Unbers determined we're necromongers from Riddick all along. Huh? Said somebody on YouTube. I say, huh? The soundstone that Super used to have is now gone. Oh. He just sounded like boing. What happened, Super? You've been unconscious for like 20 years.
You kept saying something. Saturn Valley? What's waiting for us there? Anyway, we need to teleport.
I cannot move. Now I can move. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay, it did it by itself. Okay. Wouldn't hurt to get a better GPU. The heck, if you change your GPU, send it to me. Please.
I got a new GPU from Roman. And like the one that Roman gave me a pretty good, hold on, let me, it's not like the highest thing available, but it is a very good GPU. How do I check my computer specs?
Please, can you give me your old GPU?
Maybe.
1080 works great for most stuff. Yeah, but if I build a computer, I'll need a GPU and stuff.
Is it possible to check what my
Open
GPU
the task
is?
manager, go to the performance tab, and it will name your GPU there. Said Kevin.
Task manager, GPU.
I feel like I'm the only one.
Performances, okay. GPU is Intel UHD graphics 630? That doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound right.
There's something. There's like a NVIDIA card in there, I'm pretty sure.
You usually list too, yeah. Kipsis.
Does it? It's not for me. I feel like I'm missing something.
You're probably missing something.
The GPU is the graphics card, right?
Yes.
Is it? Okay. I feel like a fucking idiot. Like, cause the G stands for graphics. It's a graphics PP unit or something.
Integrated show us GPU too, though. Yep.
Like, I'm almost certain I'm not using integrated graphics. Because my computer would be really shitty.
It would be very funny if this whole time you just weren't using the GPU.
I know for a fact that I am using my GPU because, like, when I first built this computer, the only thing I didn't have was a graphics card because I was waiting for them to be cheaper. And I remember that me and Roman had a Dark Souls 1 race, and I had while I didn't have a GPU, and I had to play Dark Souls at like 20 frames a second.
He was playing
Yeah,
Obscure.
I was playing I was playing 𝐿𝐴 at like medium to high graphics. There's no way, like with no slowdown or anything. So there's no way.
Maybe there is way. I don't know. I'm the only one that doesn't like this place, really.
No, I hate Saturn Valley too. It sucks. The Saturns suck, but for some reason Arizona likes them.
I hate them. I don't know. It just doesn't. It just doesn't spark joy, like how Marie Kondo would say.
Oh wait, I found it. Okay, hold on. I found it. It's NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050.
That's a good one, I think.
Thank you, Kevin. Sorry for being
Give me
stupid.
your previous GPU.
I think my previous one is like a 1050, which is pretty not
Except
very
that
good.
he has a 1050. 1050. Oh, what my husband has is better.
Just keep in mind that like I didn't like Roman just gave me this 3050, which is incredibly
Randomly.
generous of him.
Roman is like the most generous person in the world. He's sweet.
Wait, I want to show. Yeah, the hold on. I have a picture I want to show people.
You wanna show just Roman and dox him?
No, I want to show the picture of my of this thing that Roman sent me for my birthday.
Are you showing it, or do you want me to show it?
I'm just gonna turn my my like avatar into a picture of it.
Okay. We'll
Just,
wait for it.
Give me a minute. If I can
1,
find
2,
it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, I found it. Just give me 1 sec while I
think we're also
actually.
having storms. That's very scary.
Hello, Reese.
I am
Hello.
very afraid of storms.
Yeah, there's a
I
big
thought it
storm
was
over
in
here
New
too. Reese.
The other day there was hail and I got an anxiety attack because of this storm.
Beat up my plan.
Reese, come here.
Reezy! Reezy, I love you. Aww,
Hi,
poodle.
Reese.
Hi, Reezy. Aww. Reezy.
Alright, anyway, sorry. Just wanted to harass the cat for a minute.
Yeah, I love cat harassing. Actually,
I'm
no.
glad it's me then.
If they don't wanna be bothered, then I don't wanna bother them.
No, I will only bother them if it bothers them.
Huh. Does Reezy scratch you? Like, paw you or
Only
something?
if I like pick her up when she doesn't like. I mean, she doesn't like scratch me out of malice. She'll usually just scratch me if I'm holding her and she really wants to be put down.
Fair.
She just is like trying to push away from me, and in doing that, she scratches me.
Fair enough. Zoom. I'm glad that you didn't have more dialogue. All these dudes are dudes, so.
I like that. I appreciate that you hate these guys more than I do.
I think since moment 1, the second I saw that font, I was like, okay, I hate you.
This is. I already can't read.
Exactly. I'm not. How is it when not literate? When somebody doesn't know how.
Illiterate.
Illiterate. There you go. Wait, I was kind of close. I'm not illiterate. Like I can write and I can scream. I can speak. I can write. I can read. But I haven't read any English books. And I'm bad at reading. And I get like my tone gets like. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, this is a thing that Roman sent me. It's a little Sophie doll.
I'm putting it bigger. Talk.
It's very, very
Ew.
nice. The hair seems to be made not like the head hair, but like the ponytail things are like flat, and they seem to be made of a weird kind of cardboard or something. But it's a really cool gift. I don't know what's
Yeah.
up with the dog tag. Just don't worry about it. Roman is a weeb, absolutely.
Roman is like top 10 best persons I've ever met, even though all of you guys are really like the best persons I've ever met. Oh.
Roman has like, he's like the, on the surface, he's like a fucking cactus, but then you open the cactus and then in the middle is like a bunch of pillows.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aren't they cactus like in the inside? Don't they have milk, or that's some ally that cartoons told me?
Cactuses have water, I think.
But they don't have milk inside?
Coconuts have milk.
Okay.
Anyway, let's get back to the game.
I hit them because in melee, sometimes it can deal a shit load of damage for him. He's like a cactus where you open him, he dies.
Also true. I'm not sure what will happen, but I sense big-time trouble ahead for you. I'm gonna stay here for a while and help Mr. Saturn. Which one? It's important for a man to enjoy doing his duty.
Which one? Also, somebody on the stream says AMD GPU walls are almost as bad as having a Mac these days. Also, Cryptech, I think you're very, very, very behind the stream. So when you see this, try to hit that like button if you wanna stay.
Hit the L key a whole bunch of times.
Oh, Kevin just opened YouTube to comment.
Kevin heard you talking shit.
Kevin was like, "What did she read?" And he immediately just moved to YouTube.
To be honest, I've actually heard the same things that AMD and Nvidia are like, they have their ups and downs, but now Nvidia is just kind of better, and AMD is not great.
I mean, Nvidia has a monopoly, and it's getting rich, filthy rich with like AI, because people and like companies buy their GPUs and stuff from Nvidia to run like the AIs and stuff. I'm not behind, right? We're still playing Breath of the Wild, right? Oof.
Correct.
Whenever you see this Titan, I do apologize. You are so behind. Derek, no!
I'm just kidding. Excellent, excellent. Wait, what was this guy's voice? Everything's proceeding as planned. Dr. Andonuts, Mr. Saturn, and I worked together and finally completed the phase distorter. The purpose of the device is to enable instantaneous travel through space and time. In this prototype, you can only travel to different points within the same time period. It is able, however, to search out the locations of enemies. Right now is indicating the presence of enemies in the Lost Underworld. Alright.
Can you tell them, Kevin, that they're also a bit behind the stream, I think?
I don't think he is.
Nvidia doesn't have monopoly in my home. I have AMD Radeon. Is that good, Titan? Titan, is that good? Titan, can you give it to me if you change it anytime soon? Titan, please, Titan. Thank you, Titan.
He'll do it.
I mean, I'm not begging to be bought a computer. I'm just telling, if they change the parts and they don't use them again, they're gonna throw them away regardless. I can give them some use. If you throw... Guys, here we are all for the 3 R's: recycling, reducing, reusing. So if you guys sometimes, I don't know, you wanna change your mouse, you wanna change something, you can send it to my house and I'll give it the proper use. Ni siquiera sabes si son compatibles. No tengo ni siquiera una I don't even have like a motherboard. No tengo eso. Holy. I think AMD drivers tend to be really bad. Huh. Amazing. The 7... Oh. I really, really like the card. Dang it. How much is that? Wait. I'm gonna Google it on stream. How much is that?
Google it.
Amazon
on stream.
Canada. Yeah. Why? I'm not showing it. I'm just Googling it. Of course I'm not gonna show my Amazon. I just show my Amazon, my cards and everything, and I'm like, oh, by the way, I live there. Continue shopping. is wrong with you people?
I'm sure it sounds fine on the stream, but when Nayumi just said that, I was getting cut off repeatedly.
$1,600! You people are crazy! What the fuck is wrong with you? I would kill myself before spending this much on a computer, to be honest.
Well, don't do that then.
Artists are worth more when they're dead, so...
Artist.
Artists. I need to turn on Nayumi in full HD kill. Una araña lavándose los ojos. Mátala. Kill that fucking spider. The price has gone up for obvious reasons. AI! Is the fucking AI? Can we fucking end AI for now? Please, let's just go on, I don't know, on whatever they have the servers on with 0 backups. We go to we hack in there and we delete the backups and we're like, okay, you guys do not have any kind of right to we make it legal to make any kind of generational, like, was it the generative AI done? Oh, but we're not in, we're in Canada. We don't have the tariffs.
Nothing.
My LTV was about 14 years old for. Anyways, after that.
Yaha! The Mr. Saturns are incredible folk, and the Apple Kid, he is a most exceptional young man. Very different from other kids. He's shaped like an apple. Well, anyway, the prototype phase disorder has been stolen. Someone resembling a pig wearing clothes took Mr. Saturn captive and stole the device.
Where? Oh.
Alright, well, we're going, I guess.
Is it? I thought this was the device.
Well, it doesn't work very well. It doesn't work. One thing's missing, but that material cannot normally be found on the Earth. Material.
Oh, meteorite.
Tried to kill a fly.
Yeah.
Meteorite. But even just a piece of the meteorite, I can synthesize the material 𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐧𝐢𝐬. I doubt that your mortal enemy, 𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐧𝐢𝐬, or whatever, will allow you to go to Onett and get a piece of the meteorite. By now, Onett is in his evil hands. You must go, though, so take every possible precaution.
Wait,
Mr.
so the
Saturns
Canadian
have
dollar's a lie? Huh? Canadian dollar's not a lie. Also, I ordered a Japanese magazine on Amazon like a month ago and I was so excited to get it. And I'm not getting it because DHL Canada is on a strike. Fuck my life! Either ways, I'm canceling my order and getting my refund. But I still feel mad.
We're canceling Amazon, finally.
Hay mucha venta de proveedores, apenas se puede sentarme. ¿Cómo van? Bien, ¿y tú? How are you doing? Also, can somebody go to YouTube, tell Cryptid that he's very well behind the stream? What the fuck is this? The base might be better. I would go with none. I would probably spend at most $300, $400 USD on that. The same reason why I didn't get an iPad Pro. I would not need to change my iPad if I had bought a Pro and instead of buying the cheapest iPad I could think, but hey. Sorry. Yeah, please, this is scary. There's so many thunders, I'm gonna die.
That's why you're here with everybody on stream.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see me sometimes like jump from being scared. Thunders can hurt me.
They can't hurt you, but they can be scary.
Considering streaming is your thing, I don't think it's out of this world to get a better computer. If I ever get popular enough to reach a Twitch partner, I will actually spend good money on a computer. But since it's a hobby that gives me a small amount of money, where's my house? Oh, the whole
I think
other
you have
way.
to follow this path down and to the right.
You think along these things, maybe yeah, but that it's like only if I get Twitch partner-ish. because I would actually earn money that's worth reinvesting. This is basically just a hobby, quote unquote hobby, that I spent absolutely all my time in. So, oh,
Ugh.
it's literally just an octopus.
Look at Super stats compared to everyone else's.
Try to steal something, don't be Chilean.
Stop
Oh my
saying
god,
that.
I'm broken.
Yeah, get his ass, Nayumi.
Well, hobbies require investment. Yeah, but it's not worth it if my streaming career doesn't go anywhere, you know? So I feel like... Yeah, also my husband
is
has like
true.
a NASA computer.
It is true that that Nayumi, you have to stop running away. You're gonna keep getting back attacked.
Okay.
It is true that like you shouldn't just invest a ton of money into something if you don't know it's going to be like, if you don't think you're going to get a return on investment. But
Amazing.
you know, eventually over time, it is a good idea.
Yeah, it's just that with drawing is different because I'm used to like buy paper, buy markers all the time. Now I'm drawing more digital because if I draw on paper, nobody likes drawings, which is normal, but still, yeah, that's it. Hobbies don't usually make the money back. That's the big thing, the thing about those. I sometimes, once in a blue moon, I get some commissions. Thank you, Derek.
You're welcome.
Commission me, I have open commissions. The thing is that VGen requires having like 100 likes or something on one of your posts, or getting lucky, getting out cold, and I never get like more than 10 likes on my drawings because they're bullshit.
If you start drawing porn, then who knows what will happen.
I wanna draw shoujo manga.
Then you should do that.
A very common mistake from first-time streamers is that they buy an extremely expensive camera. Yep. I have not really updated my setup besides the iPhone that was a gift, and the monitor that was also a gift by Tadeo. Thanks, Tadeo. Love you. We adore you. Harold right now it's the only one looking at the monitor, but before I had all the gang. You know? I've been so lucky to not have any enemies that I'm just going on... You should post some images without color to give the real manga feel. Also, your line works really good, thanks. I did do some manga... No. Drawings in the past. I wanna do more. I wanna do my new character. But I think one thing I'm gonna do is change the paper like on the iPad because I think it got way too soft. It comes in comfy. And to change the settings and stuff to kind of resemble whatever I have on the computer, and that's it. I'm saying you could buy, Kevin, you could buy anything, to be clear. Just saying as a hobby, you must want to make it even better. I mean, I only do retro games and not very intense games regardless. I'm not even interested in like 𝐂𝐤𝐳, for example. I know it's a very good game according to absolutely everybody. I'm just not interested in games like that because they're not my type of game, and that's okay because everybody has different types and likes and dislikes. Like, I don't like hyper-realistic graphics on my games. I feel like it takes away a bit of the magic, but that's just me. And just because it's me doesn't mean that it has to be you. Rendering these Vtuber models is no. It depends on how well. How's it? Wait. I didn't want to do that. Fuck. Anyways, it depends on how well optimized it is. If you're a newbie, like how I was, and just start doing a Vtuber model, there's a probably 60-70% chance that your model is gonna be very badly optimized and it's gonna eat lots of CPU and GPU, whatever you are using. But if you know how to optimize your models, you can run it on a potato. Once you have like the basic feel of Live 2D, you can actually make very low poly models. and you can make them so they don't make your computer implode, you know? Things only about the game. Streaming the video. Oh yeah, and streaming with high bitrate is also not another thing. I think I'm streaming on high bitrate. I'm 1080, 60 FPS. Because you guys wanted it.
You did 720.
Hmm?
I thought you did 720.
Yeah, but I had to factory reset the computer because I got a virus and stuff.
Oh.
So since I lost all the settings, I had to do them all over again.
I see.
So I think Twitch limits bitrate 6,000. There's a cap, yeah. It's funny because when I went to the website, they told me you should put 6,000 kbps as the bitrate because that's how much you should do for this kind of resolution. And guess what? I put 6,000 in the first stream, and Twitch was like, "This is awful. Don't do this." I was like, "Okay." Then I changed it, and then I changed it to 5,000, and now it's going well. Oh.
Hey, look who it is.
Oh, super! You finally showed up. There are plenty of creepy monsters running around on it now. It says people are breaking in their homes, afraid to go out. I'm fine, but I'm a bit scared. Everything will be okay. We just sit quietly in the dark. Are you hungry? Do you want to eat some penis? I agree. It's not good for you to eat too much. No, I'm mom. I'm pretty sure Derek wants penis.
No.
Okay. What if we go out and then let him in the penis?
No.
Amazing.
Oh my god, look at all those guys.
At least for non-partners. Now for partners and affiliates, I think you can stream it to 4K, but I don't really find it that you should, I guess. I don't know. Do you want to see penis? Yes. Derek ate penis. Are you more relaxed? Okay. You didn't answer. Type bitrate another solution. Yep. You need to put a very specific bitrate for each resolution. I don't know if you knew that. At this point, you guys might be the strongest force in the world, don't you think? Said the puppy. We haven't been here in such a long time, it feels weird. Why my room is the only one that's very bright and pink base, but still. Can only keep like seeing your items here. I support you wholeheartedly. Don't get yourself knocked off. We'll be strong while you're gone. Oh, it's my line now? Oops. What the heck? Well, see you.
That was a series of unrelated lines.
Yeah. That's not true. It's true, Kevin. If you Google settings to stream on YouTube/Twitch, you go to the official web pages. It tells you what you have to put. You have to put certain amount of kbps and stuff.
If you try to Google it, then you just get a YouTube page of the something went wrong monkey giving you the middle finger.
Your room is very lame.
It's just like real life.
You should do a room tour. For me, at least. For my personal use.
I could probably get the entire thing in one picture.
Okay. I dare you. Yeah, sure.
I'll have to hide the drugs, but okay.
I'm pretty sure you don't do drugs.
That's true. But I'll still have to hide them.
Fair. Fuck. But today we watched YouTube poops in 3060 p.m. We loved it, isn't it? Even how much was it? 240? It was like a lot on my old days. Now if you change it to that, it's just awful. They just burn their. Yeah. No, I'm shaving the pee. He doesn't do them. He likes to put them at the front of his idol altar. He has an altar? I have an image altar. Really, for example, you stream season 20, there's gonna be a video recap eventually using more the resolution requires. Yep. I'm not going home then. I guess we're not going home. Okay. I ain't doing that.
To go to the meteor.
Now as you increase your resolution, you'll want to increase the bit rate because if it says lower, you can't keep up. Yep. That's why it says the settings when you Google them on the official website.
I will say, for this game's final boss, it is good to have a high bit rate.
Why?
You'll see when we get there. I don't want to spoil it.
Okay. Guys, did I tell you it's my first time?
Happy birthday.
Not my first birthday.
Hello, happy birthday, Nayumi. Hooray!
Happy birthday to me. Ah! 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 Just kill him! Kill him! Oh my god. No. Recover. Oh.
Life up
Oh.
Omega, quick.
Whatever.
Ooh.
Oh my god, this is broken.
Yeah, Life Up Omega is amazing, but it's also extremely expensive.
But you're broken. They know more about this than me, so I'm just pointing out what I know. Fair enough, fair enough. Look, I have so many rabbits on the screen. Oh my god, so many people. Thank you.
Also, I went back to the YouTube chat, and back in my day, we watched 360p YouTube videos and loved it. I agree. We should go back to 144p, I think.
We should just go back to everything how it was before. Nah, not everything. There's lots of stuff that they're better now. Just kill them.
Doing PSI, doing any of the like alpha moves probably isn't going to do very much for you. It's pretty weak.
I didn't. Oh, I clicked alpha. I didn't notice.
Well, not the Mofu alpha, but fire alpha. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I'd leaving the video paused to load. Oof.
Yeah, man, fuck current like YouTube loading. I miss when yeah, you could just like pause a video at 0 seconds and just let the entire thing load so you could watch videos offline.
Also, like nowadays, even if when you have problems loading, it's very specific because the ads load perfectly on 4K and your video just doesn't load.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Bullshit.
And you could play Snake with the loading icon. You can also put like in the playing bar, like the bar that's in the bottom. You can also put the neon cat.
When did they get rid of the snake thing? Because I remember, I don't remember when, but I just like randomly thought in the past couple of years like, oh, can you still play Snake in YouTube? And you can't. It's probably not been a thing for a while. 9 damage. This
Brain
thing does
shock.
not give a shit. Whoa.
Huh. Oh, they're dizzy?
I think it's confusion. So it's like you might hit a party member.
Okay, maybe I'm guessing that freeze will do something.
Hopefully.
Ow, Arizona, you little motherfucker!
You little bastard. Oh yeah.
You
Freeze
just
is real
don't do
good.
that. So
You don't do that to people.
Don't do that to people. Many years ago, they passed a law saying that commercials couldn't be significantly louder than TV shows. We need legislation. Yeah, especially for Twitch. Twitch has that problem. Like, for example, with Street Cat. I leave their stream sometimes in the background while I'm doing stuff. And then I get, scared all the time because the ads will start with, like, you know? They start with, like, the max volume for, like, half a second. And then they go back to the volume that I actually had the stream on. And I'm like, holy brother, shit. I don't think that's a word, but whatever. I mean, when they updated the UI, yeah, they updated the UI so much. Just stop changing. I don't like change. Fuck. Triple fuck. Ah!
Yeah, this the end of this game is pretty fucked up.
Good thing I have save states. If not, I would kill myself. Hello, Jose. How do you think Jose has everything? I like it. ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido.
It just save state every few steps.
It's just that if it were you, there wouldn't be any enemies around here. But because it's me and I have the controller and I'm doing it, I had to be like, oh, is there any enemies? Yes. Is there any enemies? Is there any enemies? Man, now I'm getting lucky. I don't trust the game though.
String. Oh, that guy's going crazy.
Hello. That was intentional though.
Yeah.
We have
Oh, there's no Starman, which is good.
Yeah, the Starman just fucks you up. I don't like it. It's funny that my drawing... Oh, I forgot that. My drawing stream got lots of views after that, and it was neat. But I get super self-conscious. So maybe one day that I don't feel self-conscious, I'll do them again at least once a month. The thing is that I got oh my god, everyone. Okay. Anyways, I got a comment. I usually just delete the whatever comments I don't like because it's my channel, holy brother. I just killed Hero. My channel, you know, they're my boundaries. I have the right of keeping my boundaries and stuff. And Jude was like, "Hi," in Spanish, by the way. "Hi, can you make me a drawing?" That's my reaction to that.
He bursts. He crashes into your house with a sledgehammer. Can you make me a drawing?
Do you think with the time that it takes me to complete a single drawing, even though for some reason when I'm drawing on PC I'm faster? Question mark? Why? Do you think I'm gonna after taking so long to do a drawing? Do you think I'm doing it? Nah, brother, I'm not doing it. What's this? Treasure Hunter. This is Liar 𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐧𝐢𝐜 house. Okay. Now, if you pay me, that's another story. You pay me, I can do whatever you want. Wink. Literally whatever you want. I don't... Unless it's morally not correct, I can draw whatever the fuck you want. My morals are out of the window. For... Like how my mom says, without money, the monkey doesn't dance. But with money, the monkey does dance. Actually,
What's a dancing monkey in the toilet this morning?
Seriously?
No.
Let me see my terms and conditions. I can literally draw whatever you want, though. No, more like commission deal. I have to finish this website, anyways. Where's terms and conditions? The terms of service deal. I literally draw, not safe for work, safe for work first, complicated backgrounds, simple backgrounds, manga, anime style, realistic, not really. Because it's kind of weird. Boys, girls, whatever. I can make very simple clothing, complicated clothing, digital, traditional art. I can do gore if you want. The only things that I wouldn't do is like mechas because they're a pain in the bum to do. Overly complicated vehicles. Hard gore. Like I can do gore, but not like hard ass gore. And controversial topics. Gore art. I do have gory art. You can just go to my Pixiv. Wink. Wink. Big milkers, anime girl. Yeah, I can make her show all the milkers if you want. If you pay me, I'm dancing. Am I a monkey? Maybe. I bet this is hot as shit. There's something shiny you can reach. You want to try? Yeah, sure. I got the meteorite piece. That's it? That was it? Okay, fair.
Yeah. It's just a
Don't say that. You're married. I'm saying it. I'm saying it.
Don't clap while saying it.
I'm clapping while I'm saying it. I don't know what I said.
Alright, so if you got the piece of the meteorite, we can teleport back to Saturn Valley.
I fucking hate Saturn Valley. I don't wanna go back. But whatever. Fair enough.
You hit the meteor, I guess. Just
Ouch,
barely.
a meteorite. Ouch, what I'll do. Ouch. Hey, this
I
place
think right here. Yeah.
It looks like Nayumi and Super are kissing with this angle, and that Arizona is just looking to in another direction because he's kind of uncomfortable.
That's awkward.
I have way too much imagination.
Ooh, I own this hat in real life.
Neat.
I don't actually.
Yeah, I can
but
draw
I
that if you
should.
want it. Can put it a
That's
little
why I
hat on the
wanted-
bum.
That's why I'm disappointed that my hat on the rabbit is gone, is because I always had the Ness hat.
We got it.
If I only had a piece of meteorite, I might be able to extract some 𝐂𝐤𝐳.
Yeah.
If I only had a piece of
Bruh.
shit, I could shit in the toilet.
Not really, because that's like inside you. You take it out, really. Also, when do you have to go?
I was actually gonna say we're getting pretty close to the final dungeon. Like, there's not any combat from here to the final dungeon, so we could just
Okay.
get to that point and then stop.
Got it. Because Eric has to go to work to make money.
I'm
So he
working
can ship-
overnight, baby.
So he can ship his old computer parts.
9 p.m. to 7 a.m. Ah, yes, this is fantastic. What? Well, I've never actually seen this incredibly rare element before. It's very intriguing. Alright, leave everything to us and you get some rest. This is getting most fascinating.
Understandable.
Pink's head in the door. Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Oh, you're.
Also, I like twerking cinema roll.
Wait, you said you're gonna head out?
Not really.
Don't scare me, there.
It's a fucking shitty meme.
Please just stay with me.
I will.
Stay with me, baby.
It would be weird just like, okay, I'm done here. You play Earthbound by yourself now.
What do I do?
One of these towns has the inn in it, so just find that and rest.
Oh, that kind of rest. Got it.
Yeah.
I'm not reading that shit.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
was
doing
thinking
that.
I'm not reading the Mr. Saturn dialogue. You can't make me.
You cannot make me unless you pay me. With
Wait, real
money,
quick,
the monkey dance.
Real quick, go back into that house and call Nessa's mom so we don't get fucked over by homesickness.
Mommy!
Crying
Mommy!
while climbing a ladder.
Supra? Miss Hayward, I know exactly what you're thinking. My son who thought he was such a brave kid. Well, yeah, you're a hero, honey. That's it.
Alright. Didn't say anything about the monster invasion.
I mean, we did visit her. We also saw Kali. He doesn't have fleas anymore.
That's true. Finally, it's complete. The Phase Disorder version 2 is equipped with 2 new features. First, it can repair your biological functions. Second, it can save
you
your
can do
progress.
it more than one time.
Don't be afraid, get right in. There's just one thing though, you might not be able to return, so make sure you're optimally outfitted. Are you ready to go?
We're optimally outfitted, right?
Let me...
I'm pretty sure we have everything.
I'm just gonna look... Here...
Gear. Gears of War.
Oh yeah, we can go get some super bottle rockets for Hero.
I'll let that to you.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. Holy brother. Okay, for you.
I get it. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, I get it. Get ready. Okay, I get it. Oof.
Oh, this is stored
I'm not
in here
reading
somewhere.
that.
Zoomer.
Also, you're getting ads in 40 seconds ish.
I
I'm
guess
gonna
this is
do
a good time to
some.
do this then.
Yeah, it's a good time, and I'll also do some battle royale for you guys, so you can kick each other.
Just kick each other.
Yeah, let's see who
Where's
wins.
the storage?
Now you guys will
Damn
need the
place.
currency, though. The previous gacha items will be free. The other ones will cost currency. Of course, not real currency. Just currency that you get from watching my streams. I want to do different codes, but I don't really have much idea of which colors to add. So if you have any colors that you want, my precious Atha, it would be unfair to give you everything, to be honest. Like, it would be fair if I remember everyone's currency and I give them back to them. Oh no, Titan. But I don't remember. So I'm sorry. I thought the data would be saved, but it doesn't save. Going to earn it all back by watching my Oshi non-stop. I think if you donate bits and subscribe and all that stuff, it also gives you a multiplier, but I'm not sure. Neat. Your ads will start eventually, so prepare. You're getting ads. You're getting advertisements. Tell me if there's any ads that you like. I personally don't like any ads, but sometimes there's ads that are fun. I got like an ad for an MMORPG that doesn't even release yet in the West, and it's a Chinese one, and I forgot the name. Algerian Online, something online, and it was like a whole ass animated thing. Thank you so much, Titan. You're slowly getting closer to the Philip. It's good. Thank you so much, Titan. Kiss for you also. Battle Royale for kids. Let's see who wins. Oh my god, I am? Oh, I got the notification later. Amazing. Rabbits killing each other. ASMR. Why in every ASMR that's catered towards girls, they always call the girls baby girl? I would be like, ew! You know? Like in a very deep voice. There, can you tell my audience in a very deep voice, baby girl? Like, call them baby girl.
I really don't want to do
Please.
that.
Please.
No,
please,
no, I
please,
can't.
please, 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 please,
Nayumi,
please,
chill out.
Please, 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 please,
Nayumi.
please, 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 please.
All right. What did you want me to say? I already forgot.
In a very deep voice, baby girl.
Baby girl.
That's not a deep voice. This is your normal ass voice.
That's my voice is quite deep.
Deeper. Like the ocean.
Baby girl. I can't. My like.
You
my
tried.
brain
Love
is,
you. Thanks.
My brain is literally physically preventing me.
It's okay.
from
Don't
doing
worry.
this.
Thank you. I love you. 400 bits too old. You can do it. They do be baby
God
girls.
damn it.
Yeah, my people are baby girls.
I'm like trying to think of how to do it.
Wait,
and my
why I
brain is like
won?
putting up a wall.
Why I won the battle royale?
Rigged.
That doesn't sound good. Oh my god. Somebody from your channel will watch this stream, then they'll come back and they'll clip that clip, and then they'll just put it as like an alarm or something. You won by killing me. I will let you kill me, to be honest. Like if it was real life. I hope you're happy with not happy with losing, but happy with what I would let you do for you to win. I'll do that. Fair. If we get 3 boosts... Oh. Welcome back, everyone, from the ads. How you doing? What's your day, guys? How was the ads you missed? Something that only my subs and I will have. Because it's very intimate. Spoilers, okay.
Is this?
I'm not reading that, but hello, how you doing? How's your day?
PK mitochondria. I like that.
Wait, is it an actual spoiler?
No, it is not real.
Okay. After you like
PK
PK
mitochondria is
cuts in
not-
place
that is
where
not
Mr.
real.
Hong fights Porky and loses. Then you have to play. Oh, hello, how you doing? How's your day? Honky came this morning to the feeder and I could see him and I was happy. But I didn't have coins, so I wasn't happy because I wanted to drop some snack for my Honky. But it's funny that I didn't know that Honky was a slur, but his name is Honk. How else do you want me to call him dearly? I need to
He's
call
not
him
Mr.
dearly.
Honk?
Yes, Mr. Honk.
Okay. I'm gonna say, like, all the other cats are Mr. or Miss something.
Yeah, but I call him Honk or Honky. I love him.
The Honkler.
The Honk.
I love the fucking jonkler. It's like that word is so fucking stupid. I feel like an idiot for laughing at it, but it is funny to me.
Fair, thanks for the item. Item organization.
No problem. This game is
My
annoying.
puppy's chunk. Oh. I am named him. Oh, name her Chunkerita.
Chonkarita, but she's
Yeah.
not fat.
Chunk is fat.
Oh wait, okay, never mind. I'm sorry, I didn't read the chat. My bad.
Fair.
Well, she eventually will not be fat, presumably.
Dang it.
No, fat animals are bad.
I named her Casada. I know, like the Napolitan ice cream in Chile. That's how we call it, Casada. You could call her Cassie. Oh, Cassie. I wanna hug her. Can I go to your house? I'm going to your house. I'm just meeting your doggy and being like Cassie. Then I'll pet her. Then I'll hug her. And then that's all that it'll do. And then I'll be like, okay, thank you, Titan. I just wanted to pet her. See ya.
Honestly, I'd be worried about letting Nayumi near your animals because she might strangle them from cuteness
What?
overload.
No, I wouldn't.
You'd be like, "Oh, you're so cute."
No, I contain myself very well.
Is there...
Fat animals are pretty bad. They do look cute though, sadly. I have a pretty fat cat. Fat cats are the most delicious and pretty existence of the world, but they shouldn't be that fat. Like, probably like a bit of overweight wouldn't be, like, let's say 500 to a kilo. Probably a kilo might be a bit too much for an animal. But like 500 grams overweight might not be that bad, question mark. But too much overweight, like to the point that they have problems walking and then they develop diabetes, arthritis and stuff. That's not pretty or cute.
𝗂𝐸𝐬 is obese.
We like healthy cats. Healthy chunky, not extreme chunk. Very cute though, like it's cute once you realize the weight might be making their life suck. Exactly. But like if it's like just a small bit more, I don't think that's that much of a deal. It's like when a person is like 1 kilo overweight. Kilo's not much. You can literally poop out a kilo. Then again, probably a kilo will be too much for an animal. It's probably like 500 grams max. Like how my hamster was overweight actually. My first hamster was overweight. And he was weighing like 300, 400 grams. Or something along those lines. And the vet said that he was a bit overweight. But it was okay. Yeah. 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 Depends on the animal. Like, yeah, my husband was right. Like, there's bears. 300 grams for a bear is nothing. They can poop it out. But for hamsters, 300 grams is like a lot already. I think they don't have to go over 500 though. Like over 500, that's already like an actual problem. Also depends if the bastards have some food on their cheeks, because sometimes the bastards have like a shit ton of.
Bastards.
Yeah, they hide food on their cheeks, which is normal. I mean, if I had those cheek pouches, I would use them too. I would have like, I don't know, a chocolate bar or something right now, and then I would eat it. Like you would see me in the middle of the stream. Just well, if I had a 3D model, you would see putting my hand inside my mouth, reaching for the chocolate bar, taking it out of my cheek, and then eating it. Was that something weird to say?
No, that's not up to me. That's not up to me to decide if it was weird or not.
Have you done Mother 3 yet? Is it even more fire? Well, no, I haven't done even Mother 1, just 2.
Yeah, we're almost
This series
done with
has
this one.
been 3 years long. And after this, we're playing Final Fantasy V.
Yes. And Final Fantasy V will not be nearly as long as this.
Final Fantasy V, the expert roasts the beginner.
I'm not gonna shit talk anybody. That'd just be annoying.
And then after that, we play both Final Fantasy VI. We just graduate from Final Fantasy V content, and then we start just doing Final Fantasy VI. Or
Hell
4.
no. Hell no.
Or 5.
Hell no. Oh wait, yeah.
You hate everything!
That's not true.
He's gonna backseat Nayumi so badly. He doesn't really backseat that much, unless I ask. Or unless I'm like,
I mean, in Final
do this.
Fantasy V, I'm going to very much be, like, a passive watcher unless you want my help on something.
But that's the same that we have been doing with Earthbound.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, I think that going from 1 to 6, but yeah, the pixel remaster would be ideal. The Steam sale is going on. You can gift me something with.
I will say that Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster is probably not the ideal way to play it.
Not do it. I'm so sorry. That was so awful. No,
If you're gonna play Final Fantasy V,
I
I say you should play the Game Boy Advance version.
The pixel remaster.
Oh.
I really want to play Deltarune though. Like now. Now! Derek, can you give me your copy?
I'm still trying to figure out how to make that whole thing work.
Can you lend it to me? Like you just go
If
to
I
my
can-
house and you just give me the cartridge. Like the good old days.
If I can figure something out, trust me. I just haven't had a lot of time recently.
And I reckon I have to buy some those games as gifts. They're cheap, just waiting until whenever you actually want to play them. I'm playing Final Fantasy V the second we finish the Earthbound.
I recommend playing the Game Boy Advance version of Final Fantasy V.
Nah, I'm playing the original.
Okay, well that works too, I guess.
Original, I said. Original.
I mean, I can't speak for 1 through 4 and 6, but 5 Pixel Remaster is not a great way to play that game. I mean, it's good, but it's like, out of the 3 main versions, I'd say it's the worst. Alright,
Said the expert.
I'm done fucking around with inventory stuff, finally.
Okay,
That took forever.
thanks. You didn't do much though. Last dungeon I did it by myself. She did decide to play the shit-ass version of Chrono Trigger. No, I did not decide it. I was like, how I'll get it? And then China was like, hello, I'm coming to your Steam profile to give you this. You're welcome. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do this. I have a policy of I'll stream whatever the fuck people give me games, like Steam games. Give me a Steam game, I'm forced to play it eventually. It might not be like right away, but it will be eventually.
Are you ready? Even if you're not 100%
I think I pressed
perfectly,
B.
completely ready, you should be prepared for this.
Stop!
Just let me know your presentation complete. Good. At last time it's coming, you're ready.
Okay.
Remember, the Phase Disorder version 2 is equipped with 2 new features. Okay, yeah, we did.
Yeah,
you
we
can
know
heal,
that.
you can save. Don't be afraid. Get right in.
Gifting
Here
you
we
Ninja
go.
Gaiden 2. I played the DS version. I mean, I played Ninja Gaiden for DS. It was very fun.
Oh, it's Ninja Gaiden 2 because DS is 2 letters. That's pretty smart.
Neat.
Alright, here we are.
This is the last dungeon.
Yep.
Then I should
Listen to
probably
that
save.
music.
Oh my god.
Greetings. So you are finally here. Excellent. You are truly excellent. There's only a little time left. I'll give you the last power. I must go now.
That's it. Yay.
You got PSI Starstorm Omega just randomly.
Would you play a really bad game if someone gave it you? It depends. It also goes. Okay, I'll play whatever you give me on Steam. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'll stream it. I can perfectly just play it on my free time and be like la 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 la. I want the Steam.
Unipop 2.
Why when I said I want a Steam Deck, and for some reason the subtitles say Steam Deck.
I was about to
it
say,
says,
do you
"I'm
mean
Steam
Steam
Deck."
Dick?
I need Valve's dick on my.
Oh no, I said steamed dick. That's what I call hamburgers.
It's I was about to give her a porn game. I have tried porn games. I tried one that was like Pokemon with porn, and I was just so confused and laughing at the same time. And then I sent the sprites to people. Yeah, I just played the demo. It was free, and I was like, huh, this was certainly something. Hentai Pokemon game. If that thing was popular, you would see Nintendo coming to their doors. But anyways, that was it for today. Hope you guys had fun. And Derek, any insight as a Final Fantasy pro player that you wanna say?
About anything?
Yeah.
I think I don't like video games anymore. Goodbye.
That's it.
I don't know. I can't think of anything.
She did like 5.
Do I like what?
She did like 5 graders do when they see penises in biology books jiggling. Like, yeah, my humor is so
Jiggling.
broken that if you say just penis, I would just fucking laugh my ass off.
I mean, we have been laughing whenever the favorite food shows up.
Yep, my humor is broken. Guys, thanks for.
Anyway, we're gonna beat Earthbound next week. Get ready for that.
Hey, get ready for the finale of a series that lasted for 3 years.
Who said Nayumi doesn't beat games?
Yeah, we're getting their asses.
Yeah, I say that.
We're swatting them. But instead of like the actual SWAT, it's just me being, and I just go like, SWAT! And then I just slap them.
First, we're gonna beat Earthbound, then we're gonna beat Final Fantasy V, and then Nayumi's finally gonna beat Majora's Mask.
Your ass is gonna beat Majora's Mask. Anyways. I have at least 80% completion rate, you little shit. Anyways. I love you guys. And tomorrow we have Final Fantasy Titan. I need the title. Thanks. And that's all. Yeah, I make Titan work for me. Oof. Awful. It's just that I don't want to get spoiled. And Titan's like, oh, you don't want to get spoiled? That's so nice. So yeah. That's all. Remember to stay healthy. Remember to give your oh, that's so cute tags to Titan's Puppy on the Discord server. We love Titan's Puppy. Yeah, we're gonna raid. And that's about it. Remember to stay healthy, drink all your water. Drink water, eat well your meals. And if you have to take your meds, take them. And if you don't take meds, that's also good. You don't need to take them.
Take them anyway.
No, you don't need to take meds if you're not taking meds. You know? Yes, that was all for today. Remember to stay healthy. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. And also remember to be nice to yourself and others around you, because that's the only way that we can make a very nice world. Mwah. For every one of you. Take care. See ya.